The most exciting news in film photography today. I know a lot of folks are going to laugh. Be like, oh, stop, Mike, you're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Here is an ONN, ONN, an ONN reusable 35mm camera with flash. Brown, also comes in black. This is available at Wal-Mart. So in select Walmarts, go online to Wal-Mart, check to make sure it's in your local store. The beautiful thing about this is that you could buy this camera, 35mm point-and-shoot camera, and a roll of film for $20. And that's exactly what I did. I heard about this camera from Trev Lee from TheDarkroom.com. He posted a video.
Found out that they have their own branded single-use cameras, as well as reusable cameras that come with a roll of film for $20, which is pretty affordable.
So for $20, I was able to buy a 35mm camera, handsome, 28mm, f8, focus-free. Here's your flash. Whoa, check it out.
Fast.
Yeah. Here's your eyepiece. You have to look through the eyepiece when taking your picture. You advance to your next frame until you hear it click stop. You hold steady, press this is your shutter button. Inside there will be a roll of film not engaged in the camera, which is really unfortunate. This is a little tricky. You need to affix the film onto this little nub here. So your film needs to come across, it gets affixed to this nub here. And your film also has to be on this, see these series of sprocket nubs? So your film has to be on the nubs and on these sprocket. See that? See the way that these nubs are on the sprockets here?
Through the sprockets.
Through the sprockets, yes, thank you. Then you close the back, and then you advance till you get to the number one. Number one! And then you're ready to take your pictures. It's really that simple. Well, to unload this camera, and this is very important with all plastic cameras, is that you have to rewind the film back into its cassette, which is here in the camera. Of course, as I mentioned so many times in every video, but it's so important, don't open the back of your camera until your film is way back into your cassette. When you're done shooting, you see we're at the number 27, do you see that? This is a 27 exposure roll of film. Keep an eye on that, because you don't want to go past the number of exposures, or else you could jam your camera. So we're going to press this button back here, and it's just, this technique is the same for just about every 35mm manual camera. Press that, and you take this little wheelie thing. See the arrows? Ooh. We're now rolling the film back into its light-tight cassette. And as you're rolling, you will actually feel the tension change, which will tell you you're done. Wait. I felt that. So now I take this, open the camera. Whoa. I left the little tab out because I'm going to home develop this myself. You could go all the way and put the film back into the canister if you want. You would send this out to your favorite laboratory, like TheDarkroom.com. Some red flags. The first thing and most important is that the film that comes with this camera, from our roll that we shot, and from the roll that Trev Lee shot, as well as some other reports I've seen on the web, is that the roll of film that comes with this camera is fried. And when I say it's fried, it looks like the film has been sitting in a heated tractor trailer for like 6 months. It's bad, meaning that it's expired or has been heated in some way. Wal-Mart wants you to bring this film back to them, to their photo department for developing and scanning. Please just be aware, Wal-Mart will develop and scan your film, but they will not send you your negatives back. The problem with that is that the film is the most valuable part of your film photography, because if you should want to make enlargements, you would have to rescan those negatives at a higher resolution. Otherwise, overall, for $20, I'd say this is the bargain of the year 2024. The fact that you could own this camera with a roll of film, even though the film may be burned, this is still very much a bargain. What do you think? Please leave your comments down below or send an email, michael@filmphotographyproject.com. Hey, we're going to see you real soon.